Is us in the chaos, taking in the lack of raw humanity. It says in the entire world falling in love with their insanity. In love gone, and the darkness Zion, and the vengeful and the hand of the gods, and the darkness Zion, and the vengeful blackest moment of the dying
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MAW Mass Extinction! Keep it going! We have not one, not two, but 3 championship matches for you today. How about a little excitement for Jammin' Jack Connor? Insane Dick Lane? Osirus? The Honorable Judge Logan Chambers, and many more! But there's someone I have to bring out right now. Just gonna make a special announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, Deputy Commissioner Dom Paretti. How's it going, MAW? All right, I'm not just here to look pretty. I'm here to make an announcement. Amanda Fox, the MAW Women's Champion. Yeah, she can't be here. She's unable to defend her title, so...
washed up and everything like that. She belongs in the trash anyways. I belong having the belt. Who are you booing to? Oh, no. I deserve having the belt. I'm way better than any of these girls here. champion. If anyone deserves that belt, it's me.
Ladies, you two are two of the most dominant and honestly frightening women that I know. And I agree, you have clearly a top contender claim. You are one of the most exciting competitors, brand new competitors to MAW. You have a great title claim, but we do not have a champion here. And what I'm trying to tell you, ladies, is we don't have a defending champion. Amanda Fox, she tried to make a video, I couldn't get it in time, but she sent this message to me that she has been deemed unable to compete. She's injured for an undisclosed amount of time, but she will not be able to defend her title. So at Reigning Anarchy 4, we're gonna have a women's title match, and I mean, I gotta set all the details, but you ladies are obviously in the running for that opportunity, so please. I know you guys have a lot of energy, you ladies. You're both fighters, so I mean, hey, I give one of my great dummy ideas, one of my great original dummy ideas. You ladies are out here. You can both fight.
Dom, please allow me to break up the monotony of your horribly boring promo that you're putting on here. You see, everybody here knows exactly what you were about to say. You were about to book these two against each other in a match. But I, Dick Lane, an intellectual, have a much better idea. You see, some of my minions as of late have been performing rather dismally. Yes, that's you, Predator. So I have written this, Dick Lane's Pro Wrestling Guide for Dummies, Minion Edition. So you fool, all you have to do is follow the instructions of this book, and even a disgusting, gross piece of garbage like yourself may prove useful to me, the metahuman supervillain. But as I was saying, I have a much better idea for this situation. How about these two ladies take on my two minions in a tag team match to prove the power of my new publication, Dick Lane's Pro Wrestling Guide for Dummies. What do you say?
You know what? Maybe it's the guide of Dick getting to my head, but I'm thinking this is a good idea. Ladies, you're a couple of badasses. They're a couple of asses. Let's do this, ladies. Let's do this. You know, this will really show what kind of competitors you are for the women's title. This will really show what kind of minions he has in his bag. And hey, I'm down. Let's do this. Let's ring the bell. Let's do it. Let's get a ref out here. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's get him. Let's get him pumped up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MAW Mass Extinction. Mr. Stuart here. Unfortunately, I am joined by Deputy Commissioner Dom Paretti, who single-handedly just made this match. And there's the bell, and we are underway here.
Thank you, Mr. Stuart. Yet another great idea by me. This is all my idea.
Was it really your idea?
It was really my brilliant plan.
It seems like Mr. Insane Dick Lane, the former World Heavyweight Champion, had something to say about this match.
Well, yeah, you know, he definitely had a great idea for getting his minions involved in this match. I'll give him that credit.
Now, these two women came out demanding a shot at the MAW Women's Championship. Unfortunately, Amanda Fox is not here. She's injured. They wanted to come out for the title. And now we have a tag team match between Dark Predator, DeathStrike 2, Mary Daws, and Roxy right here to kick off Mass Extinction.
Absolutely. This is an opportunity for both these ladies to prove their claim. They will very likely be involved in this reigning Anarchy 4 match that will determine a new MAW Women's Champion. You see, they really are deserving. They both are top contenders, and the fact that Amanda cannot defend her title, it puts a woman like Mary Daws with a huge hip toss, it puts her in a position. But she's gonna have to, if she wants to win this match, she's gonna have to coexist with her partner.
There's Dick Lane teaching the good book to Dark Predator in the corner right there. Hopefully he takes that information well and makes a great comeback in this match.
And do not take her stature to mean she is not a power wrestler. She is absolutely a power wrestler. As is Roxy.
Newcomer to MAW, Rocky, but
Roxy's,
I wouldn't want to get in the ring with her, that's for sure.
Roxy's aggression is unmatched in the women's division for sure. And now there's a tag from DeathStrike to Dark Predator, and a little bit of cohesion, a little bit of teamwork. Predator showing some aggression in this new form here. Possibly looking to cut him off. Big splash in the corner. Oh, a taunting tag, a slap to the forehead.
Roxy did not
a
like
friendly
that.
tag. Oh, and Roxy just lays into El Predator, or Dark Predator rather, and whips him back into the corner. Geez, DeathStrike, no, he doesn't even want to tag. Poor Predator's getting the...
That's what happened when you make Roxy mad. I wouldn't want to be in that ring right now, and I wouldn't want to be Dark Predator.
Getting the X beat off his face. Oh my goodness. Powerful legs of Roxy choking out the Dark Predator. She is a special athlete.
DeathStrike 2 tags himself in. I don't know if referee Dave Foley saw it.
Beautiful suplex by DeathStrike. Very surprisingly technically sound looking suplex. And here he goes.
I'm going to say so far that book seems like it's working for DeathStrike 2 and Dark Predator.
It is. The Dick Lane guy, Pro Wrestling Guide for Dummies. Dark Predator's going over something right now. Maybe a lesson plan that he missed. Dick doesn't seem too happy. El Predator, very upset. I don't think he liked that tutorial. Snapmare, almost like a over-the-shoulder brainbuster.
And a big boot, make that two big boots.
Really a profound leg striker. Again, aggression, ferocity.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, another one to boot.
Roxy, not experienced, but very, very physically sound. Very technically sound for her level of experience. And man, she is scarier than a call from your ex-wife.
Oh, that's true. If I had an ex-wife.
There it is, that power.
Maybe it's a good thing Amanda Fox isn't here because Roxy's looking pretty good out there.
I gotta say, I mean, I'm sure both these ladies expect to have to cross paths, and they must be scouting each other. And right now, Mary Daws has got to be thinking, this girl is a dynamo. They want another chop. The MAW faithful egging Roxy on. Powerful chop.
I think I'm
menacing.
My midsection's kind of closing from that shot.
Another snapmare. This one of the traditional variety, and a little spinal tap. And she goes down. And she's going. This is a potential finish. She is going hard for this armbar. And a rake of the eyes. A Dick Lane staple.
I didn't see anything. There was nothing there. Perfectly legal move.
Ugh.
The saving grace right there.
The Just Dick League bending the rules a bit. Nothing crazy illegal or anything.
2 now.
Oh.
Roxy still trying to clean out those eyeballs.
This suplex from DeathStrike. He's been the more effective of the Just Dick League.
What a move. That's got to be it. That big old 80s style leg drop. 1, 2. Just a 2 count from Dave Foley. You know, you should read Insane Dick Lane's book. It's a great read.
Well, yeah, you know, maybe I could have used that a few years ago. It might have helped make my semblance of a career. Oh! A slap right to the girls.
Is it just me or are those two not getting along?
They are not getting along, but they're being effective. I mean, if this was if there was a scorecard, they'd be ahead on points. They're winning this match, essentially.
Nice reversal for DeathStrike 2. Clothesline.
And this is DeathStrike. See, I can't tell my DeathStrikes. This is DeathStrike 2. Oh. DeathStrike putting pressure on in the corner.
Let's see what DeathStrike 2 has cooked up here. Very nice slam there. Tags in Dark Predator to clean up the mess.
Mary Daws fought that slam. It was not, didn't get everything on it. Just that one shoulder
count.
up, just barely up. But in truth, I was gonna say, it looked like a little energy conservation. She knew she could get her shoulder up. She didn't waste a lot of energy. Now, big suplex, big cover.
Kick out from Dark Predator there.
Dark Predator, kicking out. He's been taking the brunt of the punishment. Oh, and here it is. Here it is. This is her surfboard finisher. This is devastating. This is devastating.
Not yet.
Predator would not be the first to tap. And they're screaming for it. They're screaming for it. Oh, Predator survives.
I am surprised.
Just barely.
Oh, couple forearms to the chest there.
Oh,
and another one of those friendly tag-ins. Yep. Very friendly, those two. Oh, just out of reach from DeathStrike 2. Dark Predator now. Center of the ring. Oh. Eating some punches from Roxy.
Oh, Roxy slapping DeathStrike's hand away.
I don't think that was in the book.
She's just aggressive, personified. Rake of the eyes with the Predator. Tag.
Tag.
Bit of a
DeathStrike
tag.
2.
Let's see what DeathStrike has. Oh no, a tackle. Big tackle. And he's over on the ropes.
Just barely had that foot on the rope. Big clothesline from DeathStrike 2.
Line takes down Roxy. Pulls her to her feet in a full Nelson. This is a power move.
Let's see what's.
DeathStrike has a height advantage in this move. A lot of leverage.
Wait,
Well, it looked like
Dark Predator.
It looked like Predator was swinging for Roxy. Big spear with the book, and he hit DeathStrike. And now Dick Lane. This Roxy. Where's the Dick Lane? Is beating the.
Your winners of the match, Roxy and Mary Daws.
What a finish. Mary Daws not impressed, but Roxy gets the Duke in this one.
Little miscommunication there.
And Dick Lane is incensed. Dick Lane is apoplectic. And the powerful Roxy stands alone, strong in the ring.
I would not want to be DeathStrike 2, that's for sure.
ready to kick off MAW Mass Extinction. Give it up for Roxy and Mary Daws. Right now, there's someone in the back that wants to come out and say something from the heart. So I'm gonna bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Maniac Mike! Mike, here you go.
Welcome everybody to Mass Extinction! Alright. What I wanted to say here is, once upon a time, the MAW had this new creation, the Founders Cup trophy, and I made history here in the MAW by being the first competitor to win the Founders Cup. Thank you. Now, if you look through history, I was also the only one to successfully retain the Founders Cup in competition. And this year in 2018, I want to make history one more time by being the first MAW competitor to successfully regain the Founders Cup.
Take it down, Mike.
Maniac Mike's allotted time just to talk about the Founders Cup, but now it looks like it's a party, and David X has come on through to join. I don't really know what he's got to add to this, but he's been in a couple Founders Cup Battle Royals, and he's come close. Exciting young competitor, David X.
Ladies and gentlemen, David X. Nothing? What are you doing?
Really? You come back to MAW, you ain't got a damn thing to say? I don't need this.
Just a second here, man. I mean, it's pretty obvious what needs to be done here, and all you guys are, you guys are in that Founders Cup. You all have a chance to be the Founders Cup champion. But since I'm sort of unpredictable and boring, and you guys already want to beat the crap out of each other, let's do it with a bell, with bragging rights, with an actual victory, and let's call it a triple threat match right now. First pinfall, baby. Let's go.
matches left and right now.
I am making matches. I'm making parties. I'm making the people happy.
Mike came out to say that he was going to be the first ever person to win the Founders Cup twice.
What was I going to do? Throw Andy Daws out of the ring with my big muscles? I don't think so.
Andy Daws scares me beyond belief.
Yeah, no, so let them beat each other up. And it's working. Oh, big dog pile splash in the corner. Andy Daws deposits. Take X to the outside. Right at the feet of MAW Sign Man. And Mike really working Andy Daws over the corner. Not too many people have the bulk and the power to do that. Oh, Andy Daws, Mongolian chop. He's a throwback in so many ways.
Andy Daws did almost win the Founders Cup. It was between him and Mary. And
absolutely, and he let
Mary
Mary
told
win.
him to get out of the ring. So he's been there
X.
before.
And David X has been on the cuffs. Mike, obviously, we know he is a multiple defending champion. Always been a favorite.
God. Welcome back, David X.
Just a heap right in front of us here. I mean, to be honest, these are the safest place in the arena right now. He doesn't have Mike or Andy on top of him. And this may be something he needs to do. He may need to collect himself for a minute here. He's not going to get counted out. Mike, again, using everything he's got. Everything he's got to just try and keep Andy Daws in the corner. And David X, unseen, looks like he's climbing the ropes to the second. Oh! David hung up. And that's how you would get eliminated if this was a Founders Cup match. David X tossed to the outside. I think that was definitely a message. That was symbolic. And David X really took a beating there.
Discus elbow there, and a big boot sends the big man down.
Finally, it is not easy to get Mike down. David X. Oh my goodness, David X snuck in there, and now he is getting the heck out of Dodge. David Daws after him. Whoa! I'm glad I'm not back there. Maniac Mike on the wrong side of this decision. A quick thinking by David X.
They may have lost this match, but who knows? Maybe in the Founders Cup, Mike can win it all.
Mike is really hard to beat in the Founders Cup. No one can sneak a quick pin on you in that. Get him at Rating Anarchy 4, Mike. You can get him at Rating Anarchy 4, buddy. He will have his revenge, and he may come out with the cup one more time. Stuart back in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Returning David X to MAW. Give it up for him, guys. Next up, we have a great singles match for you to enjoy.
It's about to get delightful up in here. MAW Arena getting pumped for the arrival of the Saturday Night Delight, Vinny Abruzzi.
Making his way to the ring, weighing 235 pounds from Las Vegas, Mr. Saturday Night Delight, Vinny Abruzzi.
The Saturday Night Delight, a longtime MAW favorite, a man who knows how to have a good time, not afraid to make it rain, and not afraid to rock that baby to sleep on your face. Engaging, entertaining, but also dangerous. Vinny Abruzzi, the Saturday Night Delight. like to call him my Canadian hero. He is Dante. I love you anyway, big man.
And his opponent, weighing 198 pounds, from Ottawa, your
Crafty,
Canadian hero,
technically sound,
Dante!
a lot quicker than I remember. Experienced. Very, very top-notch, dangerous competitor, world-class competitor, Dante.
And your referee for this match is Chris.
You think people care? I care about Chris. I knew we would. Come on, guys, give it up for Chris.
Dante never without a snappy comeback. Definitely a guy in business for himself. Not a fan pleaser. Oh, and there you go. Not afraid to take a shortcut is Dante. And he is going to town early. Going to town early on the Saturday Night Delight.
I thought Canadian people were cheerful people. Dante doesn't seem like he's in a good mood today.
Well, you know, it's all that, you know, free daycare. It's, you know.
I thought it was all that Tim Hortons, right?
Maybe that coffee could turn anyone nasty, but I think it's just, you know, he doesn't get the good pills. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely not.
Dante really using the corner to his advantage. Oh! And there's a big kick to the back. I think that's a taunting cover. I don't know if you really expected to get more than a 2 out of that. But he has been using the corners. I mean, that's a good way. Abruzzi moving around the ring is something you don't want. So he has been grounding Abruzzi in the corner. He's been taking away angles. This is a good strategy early. Open it up a little, and here it is. Open it up, and Vinny Abruzzi can hurt you. Saturday Night Delight with a big clothesline. Standing drop kick, impressive.
Very impressive.
Dante taking a staycation outside the ring. Looking to get his head together. He's a cold-blooded competitor. He needs to keep his head. Dante fired up is not good for Dante.
He's obviously a cold-blooded competitor from the Great White North.
A kick out.
Just a 2 count.
Abruzzi wrestles with that fire. That works for him. Dante's gonna, there he goes. He's gonna calm his blood down. He's gonna take his time. And again, opponent in the corner. This has been his tactic for this match. Making at the face. Dante vicious in the corner right now. Taking the bulk of the count. Well within his rights. But boy, is he nasty. Oh, that was a little underhanded right there. Little quick rake to the eyes. Kind of unnecessary. He has Abruzzi at his mercy right now. Suplex. Snap. Hard snap suplex. You gotta love that snap suplex.
I like that count.
Arrogant
I don't like
cover.
Dante, but I like that count.
Arrogant cover.
He's making this look easy in the
There
ring,
we go.
Dante.
I was just about to reference this move. When he finishes people, oh.
Step knee.
Big, quick knee. Wow. Big, quick knee.
Your winner of the match, Mr. Saturday Night Delight,
Abruzzi
Vinny
takes the victory.
Abruzzi!
Almost literally out of nowhere. He was in a bad place. He was about to be cinched up. And let me tell you, this is not going to sit well with Dante. Abruzzi came out of nowhere with that knee. A quick stunner for the 3 count. That's all it takes, folks. And he celebrates, but I think Vinny knows he bailed himself out with that quick strike. Quick strike and a tight cover. That's what it took. That's all it took. And Vinny Abruzzi is your winner.
I think you people have waited long enough. How about we finally put a little bit of gold on the line? Our next match is for the MAW Television Championship.
Previously on MAW, Brian Albertson cashed in and became the television champion. And now this here is a one-on-one match. Hunter Kain gets his rematch. And he will be attempting to dethrone the champion. And here he is. The agile monster. The world's biggest cruise missile. He's got payload, he's got power, he's got vertical leap. This man, we call him the bouncer of Tartarus. He is a devastating individual, and he is always ready to take someone down the road to choke slam county. Population, you. Hunter Kain, every bit of 6'7", every bit of 330 pounds. He is a physical specimen. He is a freak of nature, and he moves like a much smaller man. Dante getting his 2 cents in. Listen, Hunter Kain was a very successful champion. But this man here, he is one of the absolute toughest human beings I have ever met. That is not hyperbole. This guy has a new broken bone every time I see him, and he simply doesn't give a crap. He likes to fight. He likes to get beat up. He likes to beat people up. He'll headbutt you with a cracked skull. He'll punch you with a broken hand. He'll kick you with a broken leg. This man will do whatever it takes. He's a Founders Cup champion. He's a television champion. He is willing to die in order to win a match. And just when you think you killed him, he comes back from the grave and beats your face in. He's the badass, Brian Albertson. And then he is walking body parts. This man, I call him the Lich King, and I ain't joking. This man is the Lich King. He is an undead creature.
Challenger. Weighing 333 pounds.
Bits
from
and pieces of other
prison,
humans.
The
He is stitched together.
Hunter
But this guy
Kain!
is literally the bouncer from hell.
And your MAW television champion, weighing 205 pounds, from the bowels of Riverside, the bionic Brian Albertson!
When I say he's bionic, I mean he's got a lot of metal in him.
Now, can we please get a referee out here for this great MAW television championship match? Come on, guys!
Referee Dave Foley making his way in the ring. The Nightmare and the Lich King, badass Albertson, about to lock it up. Brian Albertson.
Thank you. So good morning, MAW!
Brian Albertson getting behind his crowd.
So right now, up until now, I've been a dual champ, television champ and Founders Cup champ. And I want to thank MAW management, because when my girl died last year, they were kind enough to put her name on the trophy. So thank you. But unfortunately, with trophies and championships like that, the problem is there's always another name to add. And it's time for somebody else's name to be added, and it's time for somebody else to defend that title. So as of now, I'm going to relinquish the Founders Cup Championship and just focus on the television championship.
Little heartbreaking for some fans, but let me tell you, it's probably a smart move. It's 2 titles. He's going to probably have to defend the TV title at Reigning Anarchy, and that Founders Cup Battle Royal can be brutal. And I think that might be a smart move for a guy like Albertson, who's got a lot of plastic and metal in that body. I don't call him the Lich King for nothing. Albertson, Kain, these guys have gone toe-to-toe a few times. And here it is, back and forth. I mean, Albertson, his ability to strike and his willingness to go toe-to-toe belies his size. I mean, he's not a small man, but he will go toe-to-toe with Hunter Kain. Big chop from Albertson. His chops are legendary in MAW. Brutal force. Huge impact. And Hunter Kain turns it around and lays a big ham hock of his own. And frying pan. Oh, and Albertson just snaps one off. This is becoming just an war of attrition here. Albertson. As physical as I've seen him. Drop toe hold, taking Kain down. What's he looking for? Oh, double leg drop to the lower abdomen. And Kain maybe got it in the, maybe got it in the underworld. And Brian Albertson, cannonball. I think he bills about 200 pounds, but I think with all the metal and plastic, he's probably about 215 hitting you.
Hunter Kain has probably been one of the most decorated MAW television champions
Absolutely.
in MAW history, and you even held the title
That's
for
true.
a short period of time.
For a very short period of time. So
I was
everything I do
you.
is short. Here comes Kain. He's got Albertson in the corner. This is smart. One of the many injuries Albertson has had, and maybe few of the many injuries have been to the back. His back's not what it used to be. And Kain can put a lot of impact, a lot of pressure on that spine.
Hits the ropes
And Hunter Kain.
twice.
Oh, a rotating leg drop.
That's got to be it.
Oh, that's 330 pounds. Dante giving me his editorial comment.
If I was Albertson right now, I would just
Yeah,
stay out
he's
here
not
for the
happy.
10
He
count.
lost the match, you know.
Stay out here for the 10 count, lose by DQ, but still keep the title. It's the smartest thing to do here.
Here it is, Hunter Kain. He has to get Albertson back in the ring if he wants to win. He's got him by the neck, it seems. Oh, huge. That's like a part of a baseball bat hitting you. And here comes Albertson. He just does not give up. He just doesn't stop fighting. He's always got something for you. Ramming Kain into the turnbuckle. This could be the beginning of the end. Head trauma. Albertson took several spears last time to take Kain down, and that was after a match. So we'll see. We'll see what Albertson can do at this point.
But on Hunter Kain's side, all it takes is one S3, and then that's all she wrote. And
Really,
Hunter Kain is the new MAW television
It is
champion.
true. Either that or that big choke slam. I've even seen him straight powerbomb fools. Kain
Look
just
at that
forcing
power.
into a slam position,
On the
catching
already
the
injured
back and possibly the ankle of Albertson on the way. Albertson fighting that slam, but Kain able to just power through it. The immense power of Hunter Kain. But he is winded. This has been a grueling match. Albertson, I don't know if he's aware, but he's just about to his feet. Big choke slam. Here it is. Oh, wow. There's a counter right at the end.
Both men are down.
Albertson just kind of shifted his weight and almost a face buster on Kain. men down.
Crowd is wheeling everybody
Albertson
back up.
firing up. Albertson looking like he's got maybe something left in Hunter Kain.
Can't keep Hunter Kain
Hunter
down.
Kain.
Everybody knows that.
Surging with dark energy is Hunter Kain. Albertson's turn. This may get it. Here we go. Big blow. Huge right forearm again in the corner. I mean, on the ropes rather. Counter this whip. Here it is.
this the
Yes,
S3?
he just barely uncorks one. He just barely uncorks that spinning side slam.
Wait,
And what is this? Oh, wait a second. What's Vinny Abruzzi? This match is getting thrown out here. This match is getting thrown out here. Vinny Abruzzi gonna rock the baby on Albertson. Listen, oh Jesus. This is not what I had in mind here.
Vinny, wait, Vinny. Vinny, what are you doing out here?
What am I doing? You see what I'm doing? I'm making sure the belt stays on Albertson. He's gonna be a lot easier to beat than it would be to beat Kain.
Smart move, Vinny. You're full of smart moves. Well, I got a smart move for you.
What do you got?
You're gonna have to face both these guys if you want this title. Because that match you're talking about, you just set yourself up for, now it's a triple threat match! Work that angle.
How's that feel, baby nuts?
Diamond made a match again. That's right. That's gonna be a DQ for. Yeah, I believe. That's Kane's win. He attacked Albertson first. Let me get this clear. Mr. Stuart just asked me a very, very good question. Listen, the way that was called by the referee, that is actually Kane's win here. Brian's still a champ. They're gonna settle this, reigning Anarchy 4, but listen. In the books, this is a DQ win for Kain. But standing strong, Brian Albertson, the Lich King.
How about that? Deputy Dog Commissioner making a triple threat match coming up here in the near future for the MAW Television Championship. That's going to be a great match between those three guys. Next up, we have two people in the back. Each of them hold a lethal lottery ticket for a chance at a championship. Now, the MAW Board of Directors thought, hey, why not let's put those two guys together and see what happens. So that is our next match.
Majestic, the bearded, the bald, the arrogant, the furry. He's got fur. Off with your head, indeed, King León. The golden excellence, right? The golden excellence, King León. Demanding the referee hold the ropes for him. The cape and the royal phallus being controlled by referee for Sullivan.
MAW. Do you feel that? Do you feel that in your bones? Do you feel that? Your king is here! But not without an important reason. You see, it turns out that not only am I here, but the United States champion, Osirus, is here as well. Yes, you know, what's fun about that is I hold this here, this ticket for a U.S. Championship title match whenever I damn well please. And as far as I'm concerned, now that Osirus has the balls to be here, the king might be making a trip back to this ring at some point tonight. But not before I defeat another ticket holder in Dion Doofus. You're supposed to laugh. I'm hilarious and you're idiots. No matter. Bring out my next victim.
Weighing 145 pounds from Hartford, Connecticut, Dion Douglas!
He is sweetness. He is our manifestation of the great Muhammad Ali, his icon, his idol, and he fights like that. He'll rope-a-dope you. He'll come back late in the match. Dion Douglas, the quintessential underdog, the quintessential heart fighter, but he is facing a tall task in the king.
These people need to bow to their king. King León VI is the best thing to happen in MAW history.
So this is pretty much a bragging rights situation for these two ticket holders.
That's true. King has the United States Championship tickets. Dion has the World Championship tickets.
Absolutely. So I mean, you know, it's a chance. Nothing's on the line, but it's a chance for maybe León to say, hey, you know, I'm at that world title level, or for
he already is
Dion
caliber.
to really secure himself as a true number one contender. When you have the ticket, you're essentially the number one contender on any day, but you know, you still want to have it in the eyes of the commission and the eyes of the fans. Dion Douglas using his quickness. Quick arm drag. Arm drag out of the standing position. That's a very tactical skill. Requires a lot of quickness and leverage.
Listen.
Leon's going to use his intelligence and his size.
See what he has to say. I would do it. I would shake that hand. That's royalty.
Knew that was gonna happen. I don't think he was caught unaware as much as I think Dion thought he had that scouted, but he did not. Quick push away. Dion with space, big splash. He's going for these successive splashes. This is how he generates damage. It's also how you get kicked in the face. The king with the royal diving boot.
And that's what makes MAW so special, to have a king present in that ring.
That is how you lose a head real quick. King's got him in the corner. The obligatory chops in the corner.
These people are so disrespectful to the king.
And he has Dion just retreating across the ring. And it's another one.
Slapping him from corner to corner.
Oh, it looks like he's going around the world with it. I've been on the wrong end of something like this. This will ruin your week. Oh, a quick little jab. And the king is entertaining himself. Oh, gee whiz. Surprise, surprise. A bird from Dante. The king now Now we can use that size and that strength. Methodical. Choke him across the ropes.
King goes outside to see the peasants.
Oh, makes Douglas kiss the royal foot.
He should be honored. Dion should be honored to have that gift bestowed upon him.
He is really taking a rough tumble here early. But that's Dion for you. His comebacks are legendary. But you gotta survive. And the King is maybe giving him a window here. He took a lot of time with the audience.
You mean
a lot
those
of time
peasants?
in the front row, I think. Let's see what Dion can do with this. He's locked down right now. He's a guy that works off energy. He's trying to get some from the fans now. The MAW arena is opening up. And so is Dion. Elbows, hits the ropes, duck under. Huge side slam.
Where did he get the
That
strength?
was a tremendous spinning. I can call that a spinning front slam, really. The reverse of what you might see from a Hunter Kain.
Dion should have just stayed down because the punishment now is going to be even
Just a
more
lot of
brutal.
impact and velocity on that slam, and I don't think Dion knows where he is. Every comeback.
That's it. 2, 3.
From this exquisite comeback fighter, every comeback has been thwarted by the King.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. What is the King set up here?
Huge standing front slam. Is he setting up for the royal elbow?
Oh, I think so.
The peasant's elbow, no? He takes off his opponent's elbow. I don't know about that.
It's the
This
ropes.
could be something here. I don't know. Is he gonna? Oh, and Dion baited him. Big drop kick. Here it is. Here's that fire. Here's that comeback. A knee stuns León to the corner.
Is that all she wrote?
Wrap around DDT.
Okay. It's gonna take a lot more of.
Dion's gonna need to
the King
find
down.
something big. I don't know.
Set up here.
I don't know if a German suplex is gonna work on the King. Oh, and that's a quick low blow.
What? I didn't see anything.
Brilliant
Nothing.
positioning by King
Perfectly
León.
legal. Perfectly legal.
It's just a powerbomb double underhook. Oh my goodness. And Dion Douglas is beheaded. King León with yet another victory.
King León, the 6th.
This King looks unbeatable. If I was Osirus, I would be very, very worried.
A collision between the King and Osirus is on the horizon, and it is absolutely looming. Dion Douglas still holding that world ticket, still has a chance.
So August 11th, MAW, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, I'm coming back, all right? And it's not because I got my babies in the car, I'm coming back because I want to grow. Last time MAW, it didn't go as planned for Robbie E. But this time, I'm walking out with a W, that means a win. And León, bro, you're gonna be in for the fight of your life, courtesy of the guy from Jersey, bro. It's going down August 11th.
Robbie with a menacing message for His Majesty. August 11th. Robbie E, as the site says, on the ground. is no joke,
Ladies and
ladies and
gentlemen, you just saw
gentlemen.
that Robbie E is
has
coming
his
back to
eyes
MAW
set
to
on
face
the
your
ground.
king next month at Rating Anarchy 4. Come on, guys. Come on. That's breaking news right now. We have an amazing tag team match. Weighing 305 pounds from Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee.
The Irish Warrior for some time.
Dog Butler!
They have gone at it. They've had a no contest in a last man standing match. I really never seen anything like that before. And the big dog is just a ferocious physical competitor. You match power for power with the Irish Warrior. And here's his partner. This is a special match we put together because these four men have been in each other's faces. Sean Leader jumped in and feared in a G.A. Price match, and here is the man that is money, C.J. Price. All money, all the time.
And his tag team partner,
he's got to beat the settle with Sean Leader.
From Rack City, the Fortune, C.J. Price!
C.J. Price. One of the most intellectual competitors we've ever seen in MAW. Also one of the most arrogant as he offers me his coat. Well, now that my coat check girl duties are done, I'm gonna tell you that the Irish Warrior is in front of us in the MAW arena. This guy has been around every block, and he's won every fight, but he's been in this with Big Dog for some time. He is not used to someone standing toe-to-toe with him.
First, weighing 305 pounds, from the basement of the Jack Daniels Brewery, Irish Warrior!
I believe we're looking for the freak show, Sean Leader.
And his tag team partner.
We're looking for Sean Leader. Looking for the freak show.
Cut the music. I forgot to mention one thing. Sean Leader isn't here tonight. He had an accident.
How does C.J. Price know this? What does it mean accident? How does he know? How does he know he had an accident? What is this? What is this? What are you gonna do? You don't have a partner, man. I'll get a fighting polo on. I can find you somebody.
Deputy Commissioner.
I can find you a partner. Just give me a minute.
Let's go. Get somebody from the back.
Warrior.
Let's go. Bring him out here.
What are you gonna do? Take them both on?
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. I think that was a yes. Warrior's gonna fight two men, and oh jeez, I'm not recommending this. But the Warrior. I mean, I don't like to say no to that man.
I wouldn't say no to the
I don't
Irish
like to
Warrior.
say no to the Warrior. He can. If anyone can. Oh, Big Dog playing mind games with the Warrior. Warrior was all ready to get his hands on a Big Dog, and
What happened to Sean Leader? We don't even know.
No idea. An accident. Pretty ominous words from CJ Price.
Yeah, very ominous.
When, he says the guy's had an accident. I didn't know about any accident. I'm assuming this accident might have happened in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's what it seems like with the fortune CJ Price.
Because we thought Sean Leader was here. I saw him earlier. Something happened. Now, there you go with the referee distracted. CJ goes to the eyes. I mean, you're 2-on-1 anyway. CJ relentless. I mean, you got a 2-on-1 advantage. You really can smother your opponent. He's saying, big dog, tag him. He wants him tagged. He wants the big dog.
Well, the big dog's coming in.
And here it is.
Two of the biggest men to ever step foot inside an MAW ring.
And a couple of the toughest and more mind games from the big dog. CJ Price is on board now. He gets it. He sees what the big dog's doing. He wants... He's getting in the Warrior's head. But it looks like the Warrior's content to keep pummeling Price until he is willing to tag. Price almost got his chest caved in.
He's dying to get the big dog in there.
Big suplex out. It might have been a tag already. CJ up and CJ down. Big suplex from the Warrior. I think we might get one more request from the Warrior. Butler's trying to pump up CJ. CJ out of the way.
Nice chop from CJ.
That's one way to piss off the Warrior, though. Roll through. Big running for him in the corner. Warrior's out on his feet. He's doing the dual shuffle. And he's down. And now the big dog comes to pick the bones.
Nothing wrong with that. That's smart of the big dog.
That's what he's been working towards so far. I don't know how much is going to settle, but I'll tell you this. Warrior's getting his jollies. He's getting a chance. Big dog's getting his chance to pummel the Warrior.
CJ going up top.
Big dog with that elbow. Maybe another elbow from CJ. He's been known to do this. That's a frog splash. I mean, that's the
elevation on that.
That's a finish for him. He's put people away with that, myself included.
Well, anybody can put you away.
Oh. One of these days, Alice bang zoom to the moon. He's got him in a rear chain lock. CJ Price.
Foley.
I've said it before, very good at controlling momentum. But the Warrior fighting up. And through great struggle, he lands the shin buster there. And right into the Irish Clover Leaf. Warriors get the Irish Clover Leaf.
Is CJ Price gonna tap?
No, of course. He's got a partner. Perfectly
legal
legal in a tag match.
Nothing wrong. Big dog was look. He's got the string. He was holding the string the whole time. The big dog.
Warrior. You don't often see him in this bad a way, but he is facing two men. And that rolling, diving cross body.
Is that all she wrote?
It may just be we got a 1 and a 2. And not exactly the strongest kick out from the Warrior, but he gets his shoulder up. He might be primed for a big dog splash. Oh, no. The big man firing up. And cut off by the dog. Big dog Butler. May just see a Memphis train. No. Oh, he does. It's going to be a Memphis train assisted. The Memphis train assisted. Oh, and it's a collision on the tracks.
As always.
and an uppercut, and we're gonna see it again, maybe. One more time. And there it is.
That's gotta be
That
it.
has gotta do it. That has gotta wrap it up. Oh, look at that, the Warrior out of nowhere. A crucifix. The Warrior, his crafty self.
Barely had enough energy for that
Never
crucifix.
out of tricks, though, let me tell you. No, and he doesn't have any energy, Stuart. He's been pummeled. Trying to drag him over to headlock on CJ, but he's still got enough to fight. Look at this. And that was incredible. The Warrior digging down deep, deep, deep. Really could use a tag, but there is absolutely no one to tag.
Well, he chose that. He had the option. Big clothesline. Make that 2. And a third for good measure. CJ looks like he's out.
Great comeback by the Warrior. Several big strikes.
Just barely able to get that shoulder up.
Oh, and here it is. Often known as a Cobra Clutch.
Big Dog trying to will CJ Price to the rope.
There it is.
And CJ was able to get there. All by himself.
That Armin Gable choke, the Cobra Clutch. Just trying to...
He's on the rope.
He
Big
might have
Dog's on
been
the rope.
out before he was on the ropes, but we will never know.
Oh no.
Warrior, muscle buster maybe.
You sure this is coming? I wouldn't want to be CJ Price.
No, I have, muscle buster probably promptly coming.
Oh no. To the top.
I have some very cloudy, pain-filled memories of this.
Oh no.
This is a move. Oh, wait, Butler has a chair. Wait a second, the Butler's got the chair. Oh, Warrior wants it because he's like, he'll know we win. Oh, wait a second. And a double pin. Oh my goodness.
Your winners of the match, the Fortune CJ Price and Big Dog Butler!
That was the same kind of chair that caused them to have a no contest.
The Big Dog skirts out with a victory, and the Fortune CJ Price are victorious here at Mass Extinction. Big Dog showing that chair proudly that he outsmarted one more time.
Oh, Jesus, not again, these guys.
Look, the Irish Warrior just... These two behemoths are stopping at nothing to get to each other. Big Dog Butler and Irish Warrior. Basically, the whole locker room is out here trying to get these two people.
This is the last time. I know I've said this before, you two, and I love you both, and I love the fight, but you guys gotta be kidding me. This is it. I'm not seeing this again. Reigning Anarchy 4. Keep your junk in your pants to Reigning Anarchy 4, and we're gonna settle this once and for all, whatever I have to do. You and you, I don't want to hear any BS from you from now to then. Get out of here. Get him out of here.
What's the match? What's the match? I want to what's the match? What's the match?
MAW history. It's reigning on 4. Okay? I have to figure this out. There's gonna be a big announcement. I have to figure this out, man. What? Okay, you guys gonna, what? You gotta be kidding me. Listen, you know what? Fine. You guys want me to decide it now while I'm hot? You guys want me to decide now while I'm hot? Because I only know one thing, man. Because I just thought, you know what? I pictured both you guys ripping each other up every night. And like I told you, I love watching you wrestle. I love watching you wrestle. I don't watch you end your careers. But one of you guys is gonna end up on a damn backboard. So that, fine. Reign Anarchy 4. Warrior. Big Dog. For all the Mahabals. Backboard match. Backboard match. One of you MFers is leaving on the backboard, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
Welcome to my world, Big Dog! Worry about it! Backboard! It's a stranger guy's thing!
matches. I don't know if I've ever said this before, Mr. Stuart. Did I make it? Or did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing?
Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard Deputy Commissioner Don Paretti, a backboard match between the Big Dog and Irish Warrior. That's going to have to be the biggest backboard I think I've ever seen. That's something you don't want to miss at Reigning Anarchy 4. But up next, we have a special grudge match for your entertainment. Making his way to the ring with an astounding 1 megaton from Dr. Cobblepot's laboratory, the meta-human supervillain, Insane Dick Lane!
There he is, the leader of the Just Dick League, the Insane Dick Lane, the meta-human supervillain, the multi-powered, multi-talented. And here comes his opponent, Izzy Star. And this place is about to explode. Hey, yeah, and another bird from Dante. Hey, yo!
And his opponent, weighing 250 pounds from Hippie Lane, USA.
There he is.
The one, the only, Izzy Star!
The only Izzy Star. Peace, love, and butt kickings abound. He is this. He is the heart. He is the soul. He is the lungs of MAW. He is the one and only Izzy Star. Yeah, he's electric. And this match is going to be electric. Pretty comparable skill sets. Dick Lane and Izzy Starr. Hugs around. Hugging the cameraman. Pretty much the opposite persona. Dick Lane does not want to hug. And the bell's rung. They're in the center of the ring. Dick Lane complaining now. You gotta understand, these guys have been in each other's business. The minions come out and
hear what he said. He just cost
they
him the world
interfere in
title.
Izzy's matches. Izzy's kind of cut him short on the minions a couple times. And they're spreading love here in the
that's a lot of love.
And that was a slap without the power glove. And you don't want to get Izzy hot. You're gonna run out of love real quick. Big front kick. Momentum. Dick Lane countering with momentum. These guys working a positional battle. And there's a receipt for you.
Hits the ropes. Ducks the clothesline, comes back.
Very evasive.
Do-si-do action there.
Again, this is all timing and positioning. And I had to expect this type of exchange. These guys both make their bones on being first with the strikes and the collisions. And Izzy's one step ahead right now. Big hip toss. Tight arm drag. This is Izzy's wheelhouse. Spinning into the buster. Full Nelson bottom buster. And he bottoms out Dick Lane. And we have a moment of zen. Big inhale, big exhale. And here he is, he's feeding from the crowd. You can see Izzy start getting fired up. He may fly, Oh, Dick Lane with a big right. Caught Izzy using his own momentum against him. Took an open shot. Oh,
I agree with Dick. He is hippie scum.
Dick talking the hippie scum trash.
Oh no.
Apparently, you're not gonna find Dick Lane at Bonnaroo or Burning Man. Oh, Dick Lane. You know, we have not seen a bunch of yet, as we haven't seen a lot of Dick Lane's expert cravat work. Maybe as he gets situated, he'll try and close it out with some of his patented techniques. But right now, they're just trying to get momentum. They're jockeying positions. Oh, big handful of hair, but a smooth tactical
desperation
move.
I'm not hating Dick Lane for that. These
They
people
are
gotta stop with that
chanting for
peace
Izzy.
chant.
Wishing him peace. Right now, Dick Lane is getting a piece, and here we are. He's got an armbar posted. He's got the cravat. Using it in a submission. A lot of times he uses it as a lift or a wrenching tactic. Right now, he's trying to use it as a wear down hold. And Izzy come through with elbows and slaps to the body. There it is, a dick buster.
That's gotta be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
2 count off the dick buster. And a big bird from Dante. This is going to be my favorite part of the broadcast, actually.
I would imagine.
And a big open hand slap. We are beholding the power of Dick Lane and a double shot to the body.
Very powerful. Very powerful
Framing a
numbers.
kick. And now Dick Lane may be building some confidence.
Dick Lane has confidence. He's not building it. Most confident man in that ring right now is insane Dick Lane.
Here we go. Plebeian scum, I think. Oh, Dick Lane's one-liners are the best. But here comes the elbows of Izzy Star, the one and only, underneath. Oh, an SDO from Izzy can be deadly, but he blocks it.
Kick to the midsection here.
Here it is, that whirling cravat neckbreaker. Oh my goodness.
I would be mad at referee Chris too. That was a 3.
Dick
Lane
Lane
showing
getting
him what it should have been,
frustrated.
and that's what it should have been, a 3 count.
But he may be wasting time arguing it when he could probably try and get another pinfall or go for another move. He may be looking for that anti-life equation soon, or even the that countdown. Here it is, here it is, here it is.
He's no coming back for this.
He was looking for the anti-life equation, but Izzy gets him in a fireman's carry. Oh, big front roll driver. The green smoke plunge. Here he comes. Izzy firing up for peace. Big double chop. This is that momentum. Oh, but he might have telegraphed that. Izzy with the counter. Sumo punches.
Corner elbows here.
Izzy said, momentum. We may see this. Oh, he might have been looking for that springboard flatliner.
Very smart,
But
Dick
over
Lane.
he
Very
goes.
smart. That's why Dick Lane is a former MAW World Champion.
And the action could easily spill out towards us. Insane Dick Lane following up. Izzy
Right out
is
here in front of
down.
us.
And a big open hand strike. He's going for the... Oh, and Izzy into the steel post. He's being supported by fans. And Dick Lane forcing the action, but here comes Izzy firing back. Big chops.
Referee Chris is at 7 right now. And these guys are still...
They are
what, is
just
everyone
clearing
fighting
out
on
the
ring now?
MAW arena here.
Unbelievable.
Just fighting all the way through the crowd.
They're at 9.
We're at 9. This is about to be a count out. Holy crud, we've gone Broadway here. This is a double count out. Ref's decision is
Referee Chris has ruled this match a double
not these.
count out.
Damn.
Supposed to change it? Should I do something like this? Dick Lane just using a chair. This is a 3-on-1. Dick Lane's got his minions out here.
Manhandling the referee. Get some. Here comes Hunter Kain with a chair. That'll even things up.
And they scatter like cockroaches in the light. Oh.
He's gonna talk.
Izzy. I know you're sick of this, man.
We'll talk about this later. We got to do something. I can't keep seeing this happen with this guy. We got to finish this off. We got to get rid of these minions. Wait a second. Izzy Star coming back in the ring.
Question to ask.
Izzy Star back in the ring. Moment of zen for Izzy.
Dick Lane, we can go at this time and time again. But Dick, I'm sick of the full circle aspect of this, brother. It's time for a resolution. It's time for something to change. I propose, for the first time ever
in MAW. Dick Lane, Izzy Star, reigning Anarchy 4, House of Fun match.
House of Fun match. I'm not familiar with it, but
Oh, you don't know what that is,
I'm pretty
Corey?
sure it'll be fun.
You don't know? Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? You're all gonna find out at Reigning Anarchy 4. And let me tell you, things are gonna get weird.
House of Fun match, a surprise stipulation. And I'm rolling with it. We'll find out at Reigning Anarchy 4 what a House of Fun match is.
You just heard Izzy start House of Fun match at Reigning Anarchy 4, guys. That's something you do not want to miss, because he said it's gonna get weird, so. Sir, you gotta find out at Reigning Anarchy 4 next month. Next up, we have a championship match, and it is for the MAW United States Championship.
Here it is, first time in singles competition for the GOAT one, the GOATest of all time, Bobby Orlando. And he's living. And the man is living, this man is living in a goatster's paradise. Yeah. Bobby Jr. with him. Uh-oh, Bobby's got something to say. Bobby says, bah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby! Orlando! Yeah, they're saying move for me because I'm the GOATest of all time!
He is the GOATest.
Hey, is that a camera? Zoom in on my beautiful face that my daddy gave to me in 2002. No, who cares? Listen, I have a United States Championship match
a little drunk.
tonight against Osirus. Now, Osirus, I know you can hear my beautiful voice in the back, and I want you to be nervous because I am not nervous! This match is gonna be intense, Zebra. You're a zebra, right? Well, I am a goat. Should we make Bobby Jr. the special guest referee?
We can't make Bobby Jr. the guest referee. No, he can't. He can't really count that well.
Zebra, I want you to count down the line. 1, 2, 7.
1, 2, 7.
1, 2, 7.
1, 2, 7.
And then you're gonna raise my hand. Raise my hand. Foreshadowing, folks, foreshadowing!
A little foreshadowing. I've never
I
said
will
this
walk
before,
out of
but
here, the United States champion
where's Osirus?
of MAW. Boo what, huh? Yeah, you sit in your chair. I am holding this. This is my crown jewel, and there's gonna be another crown jewel around my waist. Yeah, right? Yeah, right? Well, who cares? Because I'm the best, and you're all just bitches. I was gonna do a mic drop, but I don't want to break the expensive mic. You're welcome, sir.
What can I say? That the GOATest of all time, Bobby Orlando. And he's about to run into the most lethal striker possibly of all time. The U.S. champion, Osirus. It's ironic he comes out the tool, because this man has every tool in the book, including the Reverend Most High Doc Ozone. Here he is, Osirus. The man with the master toolbox, the man with the striking, the man with the jiu-jitsu, the man with the speed, the man with the power, This guy is a well-rounded, complete champion. And you add the Reverend Most High to the mix, and then things get real scary and hairy. Osirus.
Hey, announcer guy! Who is that?
That's Osirus. Osirus. In evidence of his deadly striking, his most common finish is to simply knee his opponent in the face. If you are down for a second and your hands are dropped, he will knock you 10 shades of unconscious.
Introducing first the challenger, being accompanied by Bobby Jr., weighing 215 pounds from upstate New York, the GOATest of all time, Bobby Orlando!
Yes!
And your MAW United States champion, led to the ring by the evil genius, the mad Dr. Ozone.
The Reverend Most High,
Weighing in at 88 kilograms. Representing the Fourth Dimension Dojo, your MAW United States champion, Osirus! And your referee is Dave Foley.
They announce him like he represents an MMA team because he is pretty much that kind of fighter. He is well schooled, he is well rounded. And he's well seasoned as well. Here's the thing.
What's the thing? What is it,
I talk about how straightforward Osirus is, but you gotta think, Stuart, the unorthodox nature of Bobby Orlando might be the could
curveball that
could
Osirus
really
hasn't
be
seen.
the one curveball that he hasn't seen. Could really be the one, Achilles heel that he can't predict Bobby's movements. Bobby Jr. looking on. Best seat in the house. A little words of encouragement. Yeah, you don't get that, Bobby, till you win. This is for MAW US Championship. The champion is a dangerous, dangerous man. Now, I can't say I've seen a ton of Bobby Orlando. He is a competent competitor in the ring. But his unorthodox style might actually throw Osirus off, if anything could. If anything could.
And as always, Bobby Jr. is in the corner watching everything, studying.
Absolutely. I don't know if he completely counters Doc Ozone, but it's something.
Osirus has caused a boo-boo on Bobby Orlando.
Not good. I hope he can handle a couple boo-boos because he's gonna receive at least a few. Is this a romper? I just noticed. Is this a romper?
Whatever it is, it's glorious.
Bobby Orlando's wearing a romper. Looking for a test of strength. Yeah, Doc Ozone talking.
Telegraphed by Osirus.
That's an interesting. Little gamesmanship on both parts.
These people here in MAW are witnessing
Osirus
something great.
definitely a little bit tentative with approaching Bobby Orlando's awkward style. This, at least so far, it definitely is having some effect.
Well, I would have to say this is probably one of the toughest opponents that Osirus has faced in an MAW
Even just
ring.
having a conversation with Bobby Orlando is difficult, let alone trying to anticipate him in a match. We tried to pull a fast one like we saw earlier with the King, but no. And Osirus right to work, tying Bobby up.
That is a Mac technician right there in Osiris.
Absolutely. He can find a finishing position very quickly on the ground, whether we're talking about a choke or even just a trapping pin. He is really technically sound, and he has the physical attributes to enforce his will. Bobby fixing the romper.
Dr. Ozone giving Osirus some words of wisdom.
Finally, it looked like it, and possibly some orthodox lockup, but no. This is Bobby with a kick and a sweep of the leg. And Osirus, explosive. Good counter by Bobby.
Well, he is the goatist of all time, so I was
Looking like it now. To the ropes, he misses. Really slick reversal and an amazing drop kick. He had the kick down at Bobby's head.
Now he's getting berated by Dr. Ozone. Both gentlemen are on the outside now.
You, sir!
The goatist maybe taking a little bit too much time. You gotta stay on Osirus.
That's how you heard him say bye-bye to Dr. Ozone.
Bobby with the stomp. You don't have to be too technically sound when you're on top. You can.
I've never really seen Osirus. Ever since Osirus came back, like this is not normally like him.
No, he
came back with a vengeance, but now he's a little perplexed.
Run into something. Oh, and right over into Bobby Jr.'s corner. Bobby with the foot. This has definitely become a challenge for Osirus. Strong whip.
Dr. Ozone taking a swipe at Bobby Orlando.
Oh, he is. As of late, he has been more physically involved in matches than I remember. Osirus fighting him up. Bobby relentless. He's even seemingly overwhelming Osirus at this point.
Osirus right down here in front of us.
The champ is reeling like we haven't seen him in some time.
Now Dr. Ozone's telling him off here, Mr. Orlando.
Now Osirus, normally I say he's milking the count, but he really is having a hard time getting back in the ring. He may want to take a second if Bobby's not going to get on him.
6 count here from Dave Foley. Osirus barely able to get back to a standing position.
Oh, and Bobby cut off at the ropes. Osirus possibly going over the top. Shoulder roll. Oh, inside out he's turned. That might be it. And a deep, deep, deep 2. Very tight cover and a big kick out. Osirus looks dazed, but he's not done.
Bobby Orlando's calling for Bobby Jr.
I haven't seen Osirus like this. I don't think I've ever seen Osirus this dazed. Robbie Jr., I don't know if he's considered a legal part of the match here.
We'll see what happens here. Dave Foley's allowing it.
Bobby going to the top with Bobby Jr. in hand. And it's a flying goat attack. Osirus deposits Bobby Jr. to the outside. And now Doc Ozone and a huge drop kick. And Bobby is
both Bobbies are down.
And out of midair.
Bobby Orlando and Bobby Jr. are down.
Both down. Both of the goats are down. Fighting, both men fighting. This is it. This is the U.S. title. This is all the Machabos. Oh. Strikes. Big spinning back fist. And a kick out. what you will about his unorthodox presence, but Bobby is a competitor. He kicked out.
Calling for Bobby Jr.
Devastating
He's worried.
strikes. This could be it. This could be the knee. No. The final flash countered. Oh, backstabber. Bobby seems to have an answer for things that nobody else has had. And there it is, the advantage of the Doc.
The mad genius.
The foot was on the ropes. The Doc with an assist that was not a 3 count. Bobby's a little confused. He's very upset. He's coming for him with a big, here it is, final flash. Oh, say goodnight, floppy. And that's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he kicked out of the final flash. I thought he was for sure done.
This place is going crazy right here. Osiris cannot believe it. Dr. Ozone cannot believe it. Everybody here at MAW cannot believe it.
There it is, both guys just staggered to their feet. I really can't believe he kicked out, neither can Osiris. Still some fight, does Bobby. Oh, a kick, a hoof to the face from the Goatist. Oh, another backstabber attempt, this time countered. That running knee! Unconscious. That's gonna be all.
New winner of the match, and still MAW United States Champion, Osirus!
Your title is safe, Bobby. Your title as the GOATest of all time is very, very safe. Osirus looking for the mic. Incredible performance for the champion. We haven't heard from him too often.
Bobby Orlando went on MAW TV and called me out for the United States Championship. And he said that he didn't think that I took this seriously enough. Well, I think after tonight, he realized just how goddamn serious I am about retaining the MAW United States Championship. And Bobby gave me a heck of a fight. Maybe the hardest challenge I've had to accept yet. But earlier tonight, another challenge was issued. King León VI. And I know he's not in the back right now, but I don't care. I know these words will get to him somehow. King León, you think that your fake Burger King crown makes you royalty. Well, that is far from the truth. And Osirus, I'm a guy that lives my truth day in and day out. That's why I do the things I do, and that's why I possess the things that I have. Thoughts become things, and King León, I'll give you credit, you're confident in yourself, and you think that you can take this gold. But the difference, King León, is that I know that when my knee connects with your jaw, you're going lights out, and I will still be the MAW United States Champion. It's survival of the fittest. You guys got two choices. Get with it or get out. Hit my music.
That running knee is a cattle prod. He is not joking. I said it about the final flash, but it is true. When he hits that knee, it is say goodnight, Floppy.
These schmucks, these clowns, these goat-dating, stuffed animal banging pieces of crap. Keep bringing them. It's a waste of time and it's an insult.
Hey, Osirus keeps knocking him out. We ain't gonna have a problem.
We'll get something better than that. It's a waste of our time.
Guys, I need a little favor from you right now. Please give it up one more time for Bobby Orlando and Osirus. They put on a hell of a match here, guys. That's what makes MAW special, is those two guys that do it in this ring for each and every one of you. It is that time. It is the main event, and it is for the MAW World Championship.
Whoever appeals to the law against his fellow man is either a fool or a coward. Whoever cannot take care of himself without that law's vote. For a wounded man shall say to his assailant, if I live, I will kill you. If I die, you are forgiven. Such is the rule of honor.
And here he is, the honorable one, Judge Logan Chambers. He is a threat. He is a legitimate threat to not only take the world title, but to possibly break Jack's back. The judge, he is experienced, he is intelligent, he is technical, he is tactical, he is powerful to say the least. As his pastime, when he's not beating up people, he power lifts for fun. This guy is a true dynamo when it comes to strength and devastating power. Speaking of dynamos, when it comes to energy, when it comes to excitement, you can hear it. Because here is the jukebox hero, jamming Jack Connor. He is the MAW World Champion. He is a spirit that is contagious. He has an energy that has literally carried him to victory time and time again. The jukebox hero, everybody on his side, and that's how he gets by, and that's how he wins titles.
Introducing first the challenger, weighing 245 pounds, from the Hannum County Hall of Justice, the Honorable Judge Logan Chambers! And now your MAW World Champion, weighing 199 pounds, from Riverside, Rhode Island, Jammin' Jack Connor!
Judge Logan Chambers fires fast. Jack Connor scouted that. Big drop toe hold. Jack getting momentum fast. This is a quick start for Jack.
This is a great main event we're having here to end Mass Extinction. The Honorable Judge Logan Chambers and Jammin' Jack.
It's about to get ugly in the audience. Oh no. Oh, he's caught, and of course, a patented backbreaker. He makes Jack Connor approach the bench with his spine. He deposits him in the ring. Jesus, the judge, he's a werebear in there. Just nothing but muscle and hair. The Warrior just laying the wood both verbally and physically to Jack. Just raking him over those ropes. Again, the judge, has a lot of experience in MAW, but also in the area. He has been around, and he's methodical. He's got a pattern. He's got a style. He wears you down and breaks your back. It's pretty simple. Oh, gone in the eyes.
Anything goes in the judge's courtroom.
Oh, the judge with a huge club to the back. Jammin' Jack. Jammin' Jack stunted early here. And he is working the back. I mean, this is just, classic judge. You know what's coming, but you can't stop it. He's gonna pound your back and break your spine. And that, he can just very well take your title if he does that.
Oh yeah. You ain't stopping a judge. When he makes that final decision. Just a clubbing shot here from Judge. Jammin' Jack, I don't know how many more of these shots he can actually take from Judge.
They really, really wear you down. A lot of it's focused on the back. And Connor had a notion, but he gets caught with another backbreaker. He'll hit that backbreaker from many, many positions, and if he gets you on his shoulder for that big one, forget it.
That's all she wrote. That'll be a 30 count. I always love it here in MAW when court is in session. You learn a little bit of wisdom when Judge speaks. Constantly working on that back. This is a great game plan from Judge.
It really is. And like I said, it's his go-to game plan, and you just can't stop it. It's not telegraphing if they can't stop it, right? Oh, blows of the body. Still that midsection, that core. And here comes Jack. Repetition of elbows, forearms. And the judge, wow, just throwing Jack over the ropes, but he stays in his feet. And a shoulder block. Step through. Catches him with that DDT, but no!
And again,
that
working
step through DDT, he was going for it. And a huge suplex by the judge. And once again, damage done to the back of Jammin' Jack Connor. Jammin' Jack, he feeds off the energy, but this crowd is as stunned as he is right now.
That's because this is a silent courtroom that Judge has.
It really is. He puts fear. He beats the fans down while he beats down Jack. He's just a scary man, and once again to the back. This is a one-note joke, but it's working. Now to the eyes, just adding a little insult to injury. Just a little. Judge distracted just for a moment by the MAW faithful, but not enough. It is really hard to fight the judge off once he's on top of you. Jammin' Jack in. He does it. Oh! Oh, wow. He went to do a jump over, but then they met in the middle.
Let's see. A little reversal here from Jammin' Jack.
This time he charges. This time there is a jump over. Oh, look at this. And the judge going for a crab. This is really going to do a number on the back. And if he steps over, forget about it.
I call this the courtroom crab right here from Judge Logan Chambers.
He's got him in a tough position, but he could even step over and make this worse.
The pressure on his back, the damage he's done, he's got to tap out to this.
Oh, look at him. He's up on his forearms. He's going for the ropes. Jammin' Jack. Woo! Just gets to the ropes. I think he was almost out of there. The judge getting frustrated, can't let that slow him down.
And how much damage is done already to that back?
Oh, Jammin' Jack, I mean, he's got a lot of moves that need that core strength. Besides the fact that he's just got to fight the judge off right now. The champ, Jack, is innocent going up. But I got to tell you, Jack looks out of it. Lunging clothesline, we've seen this before. He gets this energy out of nowhere.
Jack ducks the clothesline. Nice drop kick there. Judge back in the corner.
A lot of momentum with Jack. Again, that short forearm. Running. He's looking for something else, something to really put a capper on it.
There's a nice reversal.
Jammin' Jack.
Up
Lining him up, maybe that drop kick. Oh, second time he's gone for the lung blower with no success. Oh, once again. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the gavel falls. Brutal backbreaker by the judge.
Do we have a new MAW World Champion? Court is adjourned. You heard him.
Oh, maybe that.
That's got to be it.
That's got to be it. Double backbreakers. No.
Judge is not happy with referee Chris on that count. He thought that was it. He thought court was adjourned.
Jammin' Jack is... I don't know how he can even breathe. His ribs must be just... His lungs must be burning.
Jammin' Jack is just... How much more punishment can this poor man take?
Little Judas Priest going up from the crowd. Here it is. The judge. Looking for something more. This could be, oh no. Oh, he's choking him out on the ropes. I mean, you can get a count on this. I don't know what the judge is looking to do here.
Jammin' Jack's fighting it.
By the hair. This is just about breaking down here. Jammin' Jack maybe looking for a superplex from the second rope, but no.
High risk, high reward here.
Oh, big push off. The judge is seated on the top rope. This could go bad for either man very, very quickly. Oh! The judge jumped into that lung blower.
Your winner of the match, and still MAW World Champion, Jammin' Jack Cutter!
Jammin' Jack takes the Duke.
But how much damage has been done to that back, Deputy Commissioner?
Something else. This could come into play at Reigning Anarchy, whoever's opponent ends up being.
Gotta give the judge. He put on a hell of an effort in there.
Well, the judge was dominant in that effort. He really took Jack to task. What? We got Dion Douglas's music now. The only thing I can think of is he's not cashing in, is he? Only thing I can think of is I don't know. He's a ticket holder. He might be cashing in right here. Dion. Hey man. This would be a scene. Jack Connor just took a beating. This could be a smart move by Dion.
Am I cashing in? Am I?
I don't know, Dion.
Jack. Hello, Master. Fantastic defense against Honorable Judge Chambers. But unfortunately, it will be your last title defense. For I am cashing in my heavyweight ticket.
There it is, he's cashing in.
But not tonight.
Dion, little swerve for the fans.
Beat down Jack, battered champion? No, I want you at 100%. Because I know I could beat you. So at Reigning Anarchy 4, Dion Douglas versus Jack Connors, MAW World Championship.
That is well within his right as a ticket holder. I mean, you gotta say he's a number one contender too. If Jack wants this.
You don't have to make my last name plural, that's okay, it's just Connor. You know something, I'm gonna give you your props because that's an honorable thing to do, because it doesn't matter if you're good or if you're bad, but if you have one of those, the smart thing to do is to catch a guy and take advantage of the fact that he's down and you're not doing that. That says a lot about the person that you are. Give him a round of applause. There's a reason that I'm MAW World Champ right now, and it's not just because this is some prop, okay? The belt doesn't make the champion makes the championship. And I didn't have to give a rematch to Judge Chambers, but after what happened, I took responsibility for what happened, and I gave him his second chance. I'm a fighting champion, that's the reason that I'm the MAW World Champion.
Right on with that. And I like this.
And you know what, Dion Douglas, I'm honestly honored to face you. I've seen you, I've seen what you've been doing. And you know what, honestly, you're one of the guys in the back with the most promise and talent out of anyone. It's how you use it that's going to get you where you want to be in MAW, and that's a damn fact.
And that is a fact. The greatest, I say it all the time, it's about his potential.
So you want me at 100%, Dion Douglas? That's perfectly fine with me, because I want you at 100%, because I'm going to do nothing but to bring out the best in you, because you're going to need
this might be the match of the year in MAW if this goes down like this. Reigning Anarchy 4, it looks like it's in the books, folks. We got a handshake, we got a title match, and it is something different. It is a different look. Dion Douglas, listen, Dion Douglas is gonna headline the biggest event of the year in MAW. This is a big moment for this man. And I think he handled it with grace and aplomb. I gotta tell you. And Jammin' Jack, ever the fighting champion, ever the honorable champion, ever trying to do the right thing. And there it is. There it is. Jammin' Jack.